on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys episode 23 of the first ever Pokemon Moon BugLocke. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show your love with that like button down below, and definitely make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Before we jump into things here, we do have a question of the day, as always in the description. What Pokemon do you really wish got an Alolan Form? We haven't really talked too much about it throughout this Let's Play, but what Pokemon do you think really needed that Alolan Form and it doesn't seem like it got it? Perhaps maybe there'll be a third version of Sun and Moon. There'll be more Alolan Forms, who knows? But what Pokemon did you really want? I know a lot of people wanted Flygon. It's a Pokemon like that. I can tell you, I really wanted the Alolan Pinsir. I feel like they could have done so many things with that. Same with Scyther and maybe even Parasect. They had some really cool opportunities, but they did things to Diglett instead, and Geodude, and whatever else. But nevertheless, let's jump into things here. We are on the newest island, Ula Island. I'll just give you guys a quick team rundown here. We've got Twilight at level 30, Screwbug at 32, Podrick at 33. Here, I'll actually pull him up so you guys can see him. So here's Twilight, looking beautiful as ever at 30. We've got Screwbug at 32. We've got Podrick, 33, holding it down with that Quick Claw. The Eviolite Overdrive at 31, just learned X-Scissor. Honey is looking good with Draining Kiss and Pollen Puff, Silver Powder to boost that up. And then, of course, Hayden with the Fightinium Z move to make that Brick Break stronger. And I did just recently get the TM for Psychic, so I wanted to kind of teach that to our Twilight here to boost up our opportunity to use some Psychic type moves and maybe hit some things a little bit harder. So let's see. I know, yeah, so Twilight can definitely learn Psychic, so we're definitely going to teach that to Twilight over Psybeam, because Psybeam is a cool move and all, but Psychic is definitely a better move. And we have U-Turn as well, which I just purchased at the store. And I actually might teach Psychic to Honey too. Let's see what Honey's other moves are. I mean, Hidden Power, I could get rid of Stun Spore and give it Psychic. Let's do that. Let's actually get rid of Stun Spore and give it Psychic, because then we can hit Poison types a little bit better that otherwise might be able to beat us. And I've got U-Turn as well, which both of those can learn, but no one else can learn U-Turn, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like so many Pokemon that learn U-Turn aren't even bug types, but either way, we did get to the Pokemon Center, so here we are, kind of traveling around. There's Lily. What is Lily doing here? You met us at the next island. aDrive, it's been a while since I last saw you. Were you supposed to meet with Professor in the Melee Garden? Sure, I can do that. Good to see you. Hey man, nice to see you too. So let's go see what's going on over here. Everyone says you have to visit the garden if you're visiting Melee. Well, I'm going there. I'm going to the garden. Nothing under the truck. A paradise for perambulation. I don't actually know what that word means, but we're gonna go to the garden either way and see what is going down. Let me actually see who's in the front of my party here in a second. But here is the Melee Garden, which looks absolutely beautiful. Looks really nice, and here's how. I heard that they serve tea somewhere here in the Melee Garden. I'll start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden? Okay, so he wants me to go around the long way, and is he gonna block off the bridge so I can't go on it? There's like a little, is that like a, what is that thing called that you get on Easter? What is it called? Those little peeps. Peeps, that's what it's called, a peep. What Pokemon should I use? Let's use Twilight. It's level 30, so we can definitely use a couple levels or so. It's the lowest level we have, so what does this sign say? This says, no riding upon any Pokemon within the garden except for Charizard. And here's a map of the garden. Apparently there's some kind of motif. Okay, so we can go around the outskirts, but he does not want me to go down the middle, so we have to take the long way around, and I don't know what these things are. Little bumps of something or other. There's a nice little place where we can sit down. Come on, Slowpoke, just take it easy. Well, I guess you're taking it easy, huh? You're such a Slowpoke, Slowpoke. Oh, I just talked to you. I meant to sit in the chair, but you can't sit in chairs in this game because they hate us, but that's okay. Let's battle this guy. All right, time for a commemorative photo. You just need to lose for me, okay? All right, so I'm gonna guess that this guy has a Kanto Pokemon that has an Alolan Form. So he's gonna have a Grimer, that's my guess. He's gonna have a regular Grimer. He's got a Persian, so probably a regular Persian though. Yeah, he does have a regular Persian. So let's throw it down, Twilight. I know you can do it. Twilight, of course, has quite the bit of affection towards us. It was our first bug Pokemon on this playthrough. That's level 27, so pretty strong. Let's fire off a big Silver Wind here and see what happens. He's gonna go for the Fate Attack, but I'm sure we can take one or two of those. No problem. That thing is pretty weak. Silver Wind's gonna come off here and do a sizable chunk, but we get the boost. Let's go, man. Not too shabby at all. Getting a pretty nice boost there. I think Silver Wind is our best play again, because I think it may knock him out at this range, and it does. That Silver Wind boost is very clutch. I think that was actually the first boost we got the entire playthrough so far with Silver Wind. And he's gonna send out a Marowak now, which is pretty scary, but we do have the opportunity to just hit him with a, probably Psychic is our strongest move, so let's go for Psychic. We are boosted +1 on every stat, and Psychic is a really cool looking move. He's gonna go for Rage, which really isn't gonna do too much to me. I'm not too concerned about that. And let's hit him with another Psychic here and finish this Marowak off. Twilight looking pretty strong here, kicking off episode 23. I can't believe we're on 23 episodes, man. This is intense. And I feel like we're just getting into the game, too. 34 for Podrick, and Sightseer Mitch just goes down. But there is a pretty interesting tower, actually, behind him. It almost looks like the tower from the Johto region, but let's see here. We got some grass. We might find some pretty cool wild Pokemon in here. Let's see. There's got to be something good in this grass. I don't know what it could be, but there's got to be something hiding in these gardens that they want us to look after. Whoa! It's an Araquanid, but a regular one. Wow, that's actually really cool. I did not expect to see an Araquanid in the wild. I didn't even know you'd be able to catch these in the wild. Let's go for the Gust and see kind of what happens. I think, pretty much no matter what, I should be able to live a hit from an Araquanid. And that thing is bulky. He's gonna go for Bubble Beam. See how much this does. I think we can safely take another one, but I do want to play it safe. So I think I'm gonna go into... Let's go into our own Araquanid just to have the Araquanid showdown right now, just because I think this will be cool. But that is really sweet that we found this thing in the wild. Definitely one of my favorite new Pokemon already. I know it's not that strong, and it seems like it's not gonna be like the crazy strongest Pokemon in the game by any means, but I really love its design, and I love the fact that we have a shiny. It's just such a special Pokemon to me for Sun and Moon now. My first new shiny bug Pokemon in Sun and Moon, essentially, because I got, obviously getting Caterpie was sweet at the beginning of the game, but getting the Dewpider and Araquanid, very, very cool. And I still want to call him Aquarantula. I just feel like, and I said this before, I actually thought Aquarantula was its real name, which is why I didn't nickname it that. I named him Scuba Bug, but Aquarantula is a cool name too, so don't shy away from using that if you want to. But let's take some care for this. Level 33 for the Scuba Bug. He's gonna learn a new move, isn't he? Let's do it. Let's learn something. What are you gonna learn? Nothing. Okay, well, Twilight goes to 31. Twilight wants to learn Bug Buzz. Oh, baby. Bug Buzz is significantly better than Silverwind, despite there's no boost, but that extra 30 base power makes a huge difference, so I'm gonna go with Bug Buzz. It's just too good to pass up. And we're gonna take care of one of these guys. Which one needs some loving? Oh, okay, you're a little wet there. I understand, you got hit with that Araquanid's water, so I'll clean you off. Don't worry, Twilight. I got you covered, buddy. Let's get this raindrops off you. Get these little water drops off your legs so you can fly around like a normal Butterfree would love to fly around. I'll give you a nice little head pat here, and we'll keep it rocking here in a second once you show me those hearts. There you go, buddy. All right, cool. Let's make it happen. We gotta get to that tower there. I gotta figure out what's going on in these gardens. And I do wanna just use a quick potion here, I think, to heal up the squadron. Let's see if I got any. I have 6 super potions. Let's heal up Twilight just to get him up back to full. And let's keep it moving. Let's see what's going on here in these gardens, because I gotta take the long way. What is this? Okay, so this is actually not the way to go. We're gonna have to go all the way back around, but there's a Pokeball over here, so might as well snag that. And there is a Ledian, so lots of cool bug Pokemon shown here. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any new bug Pokemon, so I may actually do a quick cut and just do some searching here, but we'll see. It looks like I can get away from this Ledian pretty easily, but I am curious whether or not there's any new bug Pokemon in here. I think we've pretty much caught every bug Pokemon that can be obtained though, and except for one, which isn't until the 4th island if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I'll look at it. If there's anything new in this patch, I'll come back here and we'll make sure we grab it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I did do a little bit of research in terms of the locations of the bugs as we've been going along, just to make sure I don't miss any, because we want to make sure we have any help we can get from our insect friends. But there's a Grassy Seed. What does that do? Oh man. Let's take a look at Grassy Seed. I've never even seen this item before. Grassy Seed, an item that can be held by a Pokemon. It boosts defense on grassy terrain. Huh. So I actually did hear about this, that there are different items that you can use in the terrains, but we haven't really encountered any of the terrains yet. But it does seem that there's different items that can be used in the terrains to boost things, like the grassy terrain right there, boosting your defense. And we got a Magikarp fished up, so nothing too crazy. We'll let this Magikarp flop his way back in the garden there. You can go back into your little hole there, Magikarp. No worries, buddy. I don't need to knock you out. You could just keep flopping. I don't want to ruin your day, little guy. I'm not gonna catch you. So we've got our own water beast, Golisopod. So I think we'll be all right. So let's go the other way now, since I clearly went the wrong direction. And I had a feeling they would want me to go left, but I went right on the fact that I thought it would be different. Let's fish here, see if there's anything in there. Might as well. And Big Pearl? A Big Pearl! Called it! Look at that prediction skill. I had a feeling. They give you a lot of big pearls, and Hal's not gonna let me go by, so we definitely gotta go the long way. What a jerk. He's like, oh, I'll take the bridge, aDrive, don't worry. There's another Araquanid, jeez. This thing is pretty powerful looking. Do I think 2 bug buzzes will knock him out? I mean, this would be a great place for us to train too. We may have to come back here. If I need to train at any point, definitely gonna bring Charjabug over here, because between that and the Psyduck and the Ledian we found, definitely can get some serious experience. You gonna battle? Are you a battler? Oh, you're a little kid who wants to battle. Today is Pokemon Day. Isn't every day Pokemon Day though? I mean, really, I think every day is Pokemon Day. You were challenged by preschooler Ailey. All right, Ailey, what Pokemon do you have? An Araquanid? No, you have a Cleffa, a little Cleffa. All right, I see your little Cleffa, a little cute guy here. All right, I think Psychic is probably my strongest move to hit Cleffa, and I don't really think Cleffa is gonna do much to me, so let's just fire off a Psychic here. I'm pretty sure Psychic is stronger than Gust. If Psychic is 90 base power, Gust is 40, I think, plus Stab, bringing it to 60, plus 10%, so I think it's like 65, 66, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna confuse me, of course. Do I wanna switch? Yeah, let's switch out. Let's go into Overdrive here, and we'll beat this Cleffa with Overdrive. Nice little spark. Let's do it, Overdrive. Awesome little bust, dude. And he's gonna go for Sing and actually put me to sleep. You are all kinds of annoying, Cleffa. You have officially won the award for being the most annoying Pokemon in the world. All right, we're going into Hayden, and we are gonna finish this off. We're not messing around, Cleffa. I'll take Overdrive back. We're going into Hayden, and we're gonna rock your world right now. Go for, I don't know, Growl or something. Magical Leaf, that's cool with me. That's gonna do a solid amount of damage. I think we'll be all right. Let's hit him with a big Rock Tomb here. And assuming I don't miss, which we don't, you're gonna crush this little Cleffa. Sorry, little one, but that's just not gonna work for you, buddy. Hayden gets a nice little boost there. Overdrive gets some boost. No one's gonna grow any levels, but I'm fine because I'm with Cleffa. I feel so bad I just destroyed that little kid's dreams right there. But let's wake up the Charjabug here. Overdrive is sleeping, and we can't be having any of that. So wake up, man. Let's do this. Let's get you all nice and I don't know, well rested and stuff. There we go, buddy. Let me give you a nice little head tap here. Let me give you a nice little rub on the head. This thing is so cool looking. Look how happy he is, man. He's just a happy little battery bug. Charging our electronics so we can go through the playthrough. Very nice. If I had a Charjabug, man, I would charge my DS all the time. You just plug it right in. Good to go. All right, let's keep going. Patch of grass, doesn't seem like, oh, there's a Pokeball. That's worth grabbing. We got a Luxury Ball, I'll take it. Not too shabby. And what will we find here in the grass? It is going to be a Ledian. All right, we got a little Aster action here, but definitely some good experience if I beat these Pokemon. I feel like anyway. Let's see if I can, how much a Gust is gonna do to this thing. I'm curious. If it's 2 KO, we'll probably, I mean, at this point, I might as well just beat it anyway. But I'm curious how much experience I'm gonna get, because this could be a really good place to train at this point in the game if I need to. Let's see here. A stupid Comet Punch. Of course, it's gonna hit me 5 times. There it is. Of course it is. All right, let's go for another Gust here, knock on this Ledian, and figure out what this garden is all about, man. We've spent a lot of time walking around this garden and really haven't done anything yet, so. And 648. That's pretty good, actually. That's a lot of experience. All right. What do we got going on here? We're gonna run over here. We've got this little sea path. But you're not gonna let me go by, are you? I can't go by you. They really don't want me to go. They really don't want me to go through the bridge, I guess. I guess they want me to see the whole garden, but it's cool, but I just don't know what we're headed towards. Here's a bridge that I can cross, and there's seemingly no items, because you can't use Stoutland, I mean. So I think we're in the right spot. We're going this way. What in the world is secret? What in the world is the secret of the pond in this garden? I don't know. Maybe that's what's going down. There's a secret. Let's fish in here and see what happens. So maybe there's like a secret Pokemon hiding in here or something. I don't know. Did we come this way before? Okay, so this is... Oh, I was over here before. So wait, I couldn't go past you before, but I could do this? And this is the way to how, isn't it? What the heck? This is so weird. Why did they make me go around when I could have just walked forward? That's obnoxious. This is a bit... Oh, there's Kukui. Figure I might as well walk down here. I don't know what these little things are. What's this thing? Is this an item? No? And we've got a little cafe over here with a Vanillux in front of it. And there's Kukui, so let's talk to him. What's up, my man? How you doing, dude? He's just sleeping over here. He's getting his Zen mode on. Oh, Professor Kukui! Hey there! What's going on with you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something big happen? Only something amazing. Professor, you gotta hear this. The Ultra Wormhole opened up like right in front of us and there really are Ultra Beasts in there. You gotta tell Professor Burnett too. Whoa, you gotta see an Ultra Wormhole and an Ultra Beast? That is amazing. Sounds like an even better reason to train hard, yeah, on your island challenge. Maybe someday we'll all be able to go through the Ultra Wormhole. All right, your next trial is up on Mount Hokulani. You can catch the bus up there to get, there. Just head up to the bus stop on Route 10, yeah? You guys can go ahead without me, Professor. I've got a hot date with the Malasada shop. Visiting every last one of them is my own personal island challenge. Roger that, good buddy. I'll be waiting at the bus stop, aDrive, whenever you're ready to go. All right, cool. So How is gonna go grab some Malasada, and we're gonna head up to the next challenge. Hey, aDrive, did you know? Know what? There's an observatory up on Mount Hokulani. And you do know what they do at an observatory, right? Hope you do, because I sure as heck don't. I'm out! All right, man. I'll see you later, Hal. Until next time. Until I face your Alolan Raichu next time, my friend. I'll see you later, bud. This place kind of reminds me of the Johto region. Ah, it does, Rotom. So that's it. I thought it felt kind of exotic. I heard this garden was designed by people who came from Alola from Johto. Ah, so I was correct earlier in my thoughts of thinking that it looked like the Johto region. Very cool. And it does say that there's a big Western influence here in this region, so, or on this island, I mean. So maybe there'll be lots of references to the old games. Nothing seems to be biting. Well, that's a bit disappointing. So there's a trainer right there. I guess I'm battling you. When I'm traveling, I just want to point out everything. All right, let's battle it up then. And she is a Sightseer Akali. What Pokemon do you have from? You've got Eradicate, but it's probably a regular one. Yeah, there's the regular old Eradicate. Back when it was slimmed down, you know. Got to eat vegetables instead of, I don't know, young goose droppings or whatever they eat now. And I think I'm just gonna fire off this Bug Buzz and see what the Bug Buzz animation looks like in this game. Ooh, I like it. I like it more than like kind of the lines it had last time, like the weird lines. Pursuit, but we're gonna eat that up, Eradicate. I don't care about that. And I'm just gonna fire off another Bug Buzz here so we can look at this beautiful animation again. Boom. See you later, buddy. Bug Buzz does have a chance to drop special defense too, which could come in handy at some point. And here comes a Raichu, which I am a little bit worried about. I'm gonna have to switch out here because I am not interested in taking a Thunderbolt to the face. So we'll go to Overdrive here, which does now have X-Scissor, which should do a decent amount to this thing. So let's hit up the Overdrive, and I should be able to take any electric moves. He's got Thunderbolt. Yikes. Luckily for us, we're gonna eat that up. And I'm gonna go for the big X-Scissor here. He's gonna fire off a Thunderbolt again. Very scary. But the X-Scissor should be able to handle this thing. Boom. Okay, that was interesting. Let's fire off one more. And the Thunder Shock comes off, no problemo. I think we're good. Overdrive should be able to handle this. And I think we're in good shape. See you later, Raichu. That's it for you, buddy. Enough said. All right. Lots of experience, all the way to 32. That was 1,200 experience, jeez. Level 71, Twilight grows to 32. The rest of the team's feeling good. I disclosed everything about me and my Pokemon. Well, you just got destroyed, so you can disclose that. All right, so we've got over here. It seems like there's another patch of grass this way. Not sure which way we're supposed to go, but I'm just gonna look over here in case there's any items hidden, which there is a Zygarde cube. All right, nice little Zygarde cube hiding over here. Anything else? I think that's all we need to do here. And now we can go back the other way and head up to the bus stop and get to the next trial pretty soon, it seems. Let's do it. Oh man, where are we going? Is there this is the end of the route? Wait, I'm so confused. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? This is like a giant tower, but it doesn't seem like I can really do anything here. Do I just fly back to town now? There's a Alolan Meowth hiding in here. Wait, I wonder if I'm supposed to just fly back to town. Or, I mean, I can use Charizard here, but I can't use any other Pokéride, so I just don't know where the bus stop is. But maybe we just have to go back, because I don't think there's anything left in the gardens here. It's not going to let me go around it. I just keep getting wild encounters unintentionally, I suppose. So I guess I'll hop on Charizard and we'll fly our way back to the Pokemon Center and see if that's where the bus route is. I don't actually know, but we'll find out here shortly, I suppose. So I don't need to face you, Letty, in. Let's get out of here. Let's see. I don't even know what type the next trial is. I hope someone tells me soon so I can tweak my team a little bit. But let's hop on the Pokéride. Let's hop on Charizard, and we're gonna fly our way back to, let's just go right back to Mail City, which does seem to be where the bus stop is. It does have a little notification indicator there. Rotom Dex with this little guide, which I have grown to love, actually. I love having that little flag, knowing exactly where to go next, which I think is incredibly useful, especially if you like aren't playing this all in a short period of time. If you take a break from the game, you can easily just keep an eye on that and come back, you know, whenever you need to. So heal up the squadron, looking good. We got Twilight and Scuba Bug. We got my man Podrick. The whole squad looking good. Looking good in those net balls. And let's swap it up here, get someone else in the front of the squad. Let's show some love to Hayden, I suppose. And let's go find this bus, man. I got the charger bus, but we need to find the other bus so we can head up to the top of this island here, or to the top of this, whatever it's called. Oh, there's Lily. Oh, and there's a Zygarde cube right there behind her. I see it. aDrive, would you mind if I asked you something? Pew! You want to go to the ruins? Is it about Nebby? Yes, it's about Nebby. Yes, I want to take Nebby to visit the Ula Ula ruins, but they are located deep in a large desert. But I don't want to ask that much of you. Right now I'm planning to visit Maili Library. There's a book that I want to look for there. Maybe you'd even be willing to help me. I know that Maili Library is somewhere within the city of Maili somewhere. Even I should be able to find it. I can do this. Pew! Oh, in before she gets lost. She's gonna get abducted. I don't know what's gonna happen, but there's definitely a Zygarde here. Got it. All right, so we got our Zygarde cube there. We got ourselves a big Hariyama chilling in the corner there. Rotom's happy. Professor Zzz. Oh, who's this guy? I kind of know who it is. Why, hello there, Rotom. Are you feeling nice and comfy there in that Pokedex of yours? Never better. Zzz. Oh, well, hello there. Good to meet you. I am Oak. Samson Oak. I'm a Pokemon researcher and I'm looking into the regional variants found here. And you must be aDrive, huh? Young Kukui mentioned you to me. Rotom, you should be able to help this fine young boy on his trip around the islands, all right? Who do you think you're talking to? Zzz, of course I'm doing that. Zzz. And you, aDrive, I'll be trusting you to keep Rotom safe as well. The young fellows from Kalos who helped invent that Pokedex put a lot of work into it, and as much love and care as any parent. I'll be at the Maili Library if you need me. Feel free to stop by and chat anytime. If you're having trouble finding the library, just follow the black brick road, meaning the patterns on these paths, of course. Black circle, black triangle, black square. Follow that pattern and it'll get you there. All right, so black triangle, black circle, black square. Oh, black circle, black triangle, wait, what? I'm lost. There's a Hariyama here. Not sure what that does. And looks like there's a lot going on, man. We got the, hey there, whippersnapper. Did you know that Quick Link lets you connect to somebody nearby in a flash? That's cool. What is this for? This sign doesn't do anything? This is a food place? I think it's a food place. This Malasada shenanigans again. Let's see if any of these guys are doing anything fun here. The firefighters. Takes an adult to appreciate this. The bitter Malasada. Yeah, I'm not really into the Malasada stuff, so we'll kind of just keep it moving here. And Oak went down that way, but there's this long path down this way that I haven't checked out. How is it? Well, it's good. How is it for you? Oh, is he not gonna let me go by? You're a trial goer, are you not? Well, trainer, if you head up there from the library. Oh, so they're not gonna let me pass, is he? Oh no, he does. I just can't go down. So I can go this way though. Wait, I want to talk to this guy. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, he just wanted to talk to me. So here we are on Route 11. Young boy with the Island Challenge Amulet, your Pokemon are healthy. Yes, they are. A calm path to well-suited silence. I've evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker that can swim. Just like me, some Pokemon get another type by evolving. So we have this whole route here to explore. But do I want to explore this route, or do I want to go to the next part of the story? I have no idea. There's a TM right there, though, so I'm totally grabbing that. Dude, what do I want to... Oh, I guess I'm battling these two. I was debating on what I was going to do, but I will battle these two tennis players, I guess. Tenniser, Jonah, and Alyssa. Athletic siblings... I just guessed her name was Alyssa! What? Yo, I totally just guessed. How awesome was that? I've been guessing names in this whole playthrough, and I finally nailed it. The name Alyssa, how about that? I don't know how I guessed that name, but I will take it. Either way, we've got a little bit of a problem here because there's a Fletchling in front of me, a Fletchinder. That's a bit scary, but I think I can knock it out with, and he's got Intimidate. Okay, so I am in desperate need of my good friend Hayden here to go for the Rock Tomb and to not miss the Fletchinder. And then I am gonna take our Scuba Bug here And we are gonna go for the Leech Life on the Herdier. Hayden is faster, and he is going to just destroy this Fletchinder, even with the attack drop. Thank goodness. Whew, get that thing out of the way. I don't want to see that again. And we're gonna take out Herdier here too. Well, not in one hit though. I don't think this Leech Life is gonna do nearly enough. Maybe like 30-40%. Yeah, that's about right. And takedown. But we've got another Leech Life coming off here, and I think the Brick Break actually will probably just knock it out from Hayden here. So let's go for a Brick Break, and let's go for the Leech Life. And I believe those two should be able to knock these guys out. He goes for Helping Hand, but your partner's gone. I'm sorry. Sorry, Alyssa. But your partner's gone. 698, get some good experience. And they went down. You gotta use Pokemon Refresh more, you're right. All right, so let's grab that the TM, because I definitely want to do that. We might as well just go down this route now, since I already kind of started. Gyro Ball, that's a good move. That's a good move. I like it. Let's see what else we got here. I haven't ran into the grass or anything yet, and there's some other trainers, but you see those leaves around here. I heard that in the Kalos region, there are Pokemon with leaves in their mouths. What Pokemon has leaves in its mouth? I don't even know. In Kalos? Leaves in its mouth. What Pokemon has leaves in its mouth in the Kalos region? I don't know. I'm sure you guys are gonna tell me in the comments. Leaves in its mouth in Kalos. I don't even remember. Well, anyway, we gotta battle this dude Stuffle here, which is just the cutest Pokemon ever. I love that Stuffle has that little tail. It's so cute. But unfortunately, Stuffle, I have bad news for you, buddy. And that bad news is right here. First of all, Mold Breaker is gonna break the mold, so your abilities does not even matter. And we're gonna fire off the all-out pummeling. I don't use Z moves very often, but we're gonna do it right now just to destroy this Stuffle, whatever it's called. Show him that fighting Z power, baby. Hayden, let's make it happen, buddy. Let's go. All-out pummeling. Poor little Stuffle. It is about to get destroyed. Boom. Look at that, I'm hitting with my feet, my hands, my pincers. Ouch. I think I just like legitimately killed this little kid Stuffle. Look at its little tag though. Definitely like one of my favorite looking Pokemon ever, Stuffle. It's so cute. Honey grows to 34. We've got the my homie Scuba Bug up to 34. Sorry, little dude. I didn't mean to like ruin your day, but trainer tips: some Z moves will increase the Pokemon stats as long as it's enveloped in a steep Z power. Ah, like the Eevee. All right, let's what do I want to do here? This route doesn't. Oh my goodness, this route goes on for a long time. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm debating on whether I should turn around, but I guess I'm already committed, right? So let's get Twilight some more action here. See those sparkles a little bit more. Let's battle this guy. He's doing sit-ups. This guy's working out, man. Faith moves mountains. Okay. Does it? Does Faith move mountains? I thought sit-ups did that. You know, sit-ups move mountains. He's got a Hariyama. All these guys seem to have Hariyamas, man. What's up with that? As long as it doesn't have any rock-type moves, I'm happy. All right, let's do this Twilight. Let's hit him with some Fierce Gusts. Actually, I think Psychic does more, so let's go for Psychic. And I don't know if it's gonna knock him out, but it should do a tremendous amount of damage. Hariyama's got great HP, but his defenses are low. And we're gonna do a good amount to him. He's gonna Whirlwind this out. And pretty much anything he goes into, hopefully he goes into Honey. Honey would be the best. And there's Honey. Look at that. Not too shabby, girl. Let's do this. And let's hit him with that, that Draining Kiss we have. And that should do plenty to this thing. Boom. See you later, Hariyama. Have some faith in that. You can move some mountains with that faith. Got a nice boost there. Everyone's feeling good. Black Belt Clayton goes down. See you later, Clayton. Easy enough. I know there's a Pokeball right around the corner here, Clayton. So I'm gonna grab that. And see what we got going on here. Quick Ball. Ooh, what's this? What's happening here? What Pokemon? I haven't even looked at any of the encounters on this route yet either. It is a Trumbeak. Keep that away from me. I do not want to battle Trumbeak. No, thank you. Not interested in that. Let's get out of here. Let's book it. Book it away from the Trumbeak. Got away safely. Good. Stay away, Trumbeak. I do not want to deal with you. All right, what else we got? We got some grass down here. There's a Pokeball. Big Mushroom. We could sell that. Not too shabby. Let me see what's going on the other side of the grass here. Anything? No. Okay. And are you a trainer? Oh, you're not going to let me go past, are you? Greetings, trial goer. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Nope. It looks like you haven't earned your Electrium Z, have you? Take the bus that leaves from Route 10 and complete the trial that awaits you at the Hakulani Observatory. All right, well, guys, this is looking to be even scarier than I thought, because now we are gonna, at least we have the intel that we're gonna be doing the Electric Z trial, which means that we're gonna have to make some tweaks to our team right now before we take on the Electric Totem Pokemon, which is very, very scary. I'm actually incredibly scared right now. Let's make some adjustments to the squad, because we're gonna need to make sure that our team is ready to rock when we get to the Totem Pokemon. So I'm gonna grab Fun Guy, because Fun Guy does have the ability to resist those electric type moves. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take Scuba Bug and give Scuba Bug a break in favor of Fun Guy. Scuba Bug is really good, but electric moves are gonna roast him. I've got Hayden, I've got Overdrive, I've got Podrick, I've got Twilight, but I think I should put Twilight away for Aragog too. Again, and just try to go with the type advantage here, because at least these guys aren't going to be weak to electric moves except for Podrick, and I think Podrick's okay. So those are the changes we're going to make. We're going to make those swaps here and get Fungi and Aragog on the team for a little bit, and hopefully those will help us out when we take on the next trial, which is the electric trial. So this is a good spot for us to end, guys. Don't forget our question of the day. What Pokemon do you wish got in Alolan form? Let me know in the comment section below. Definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. That's going to be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.